Peace of Mind and Body. 27 Days of Journaling to Health and Happiness by Mary L. McCarthy. From the Create Right Now, Journaling for the Health of It series.
Introduction. Why this workbook?
What if I told you that you could significantly increase your health and happiness in 27 days? Would you believe me? Well, believe me, and if you're reading this, you've already taken the first step forward. I'll tell you right now that if you're not able to commit for 27 consecutive days, you can put this book down until you are able to commit. And don't plan on just skimming the text and doing the exercises later. When you have time, this is called a workbook for a reason, because you have to participate and do the work. That's where the change happens, not in what we say to do, but in what you do with it. If you do invest time to complete a short exercise every day, you will see the results in your life. Science shows that journaling has psychological and physiological benefits. Journaling decreases the symptoms of health conditions. It improves cognitive functioning. It strengthens the immune system, preventing a host of illnesses. It counteracts many of the negative effects of stress.
Now, these are just the benefits of regular free-form journaling. What you have here is a Journaling for the Health of It workbook, specifically designed to guide you from where you find yourself today to a place that is healthier and more joyful.
Here's what you can expect from Peace of Mind and Body, 27 Days of Journaling to Health and Happiness.
You'll increase self-awareness.
Heal psychophysical wounds.
Live more in your body, less in your head.
Live in the present, not the past.
Discover your authentic self.
Access your power, talents, skills, and abilities.
Unleash your creativity.
Reduce stress, strain, and suffering.
Conduct healthy inner talk.
Face your fears.
Manage inner critics.
Reconnect with your inner kid.
Stop sabotaging and start loving yourself.
Overcome writer's block.
Start and keep a self-healing journaling practice.
Here's how these changes show up in your life.
So what does this look like in your day-to-day life? And how does it add up to greater health and happiness? Through guided journaling, you reap rewards like these. Turn off your brain so that you can sleep better and dream more. At night, give your body the time it desperately needs to heal the wounds of daily life and to perform its health maintenance. During the day, come out of your shell, confront uncomfortable situations, and enjoy more successful outcomes. Build self-confidence and self-knowledge. Use your talents, creativity, and imagination regularly. Solve recurring problems once and for all. Express yourself better in public and in private.
Journaling helps you to identify old, unhelpful patterns in your thinking and behavior, and to break them. The hard work of this process brings you closer to your ideal self, the person you are without your emotional baggage and inner critics holding you back. Journaling helps you to become the person you are meant to be.
As Oprah says, as you become more clear about who you really are, you'll be better able to decide what is best for you the first time around. Now here's Mary McCarthy telling you how Journaling for the Health of It has worked wonders for her.
I had been living with multiple sclerosis, MS, for around 7 years when an exacerbation kidnapped my body's right side. My right arm just hung limply and uselessly. Being right-handed, I needed some way to teach myself how to write with my left hand. So I started doing stream of consciousness free writing in a journal notebook, daily. Over time, I got more than a functioning left hand. What I discovered was my true self, buried under the old, negative, hypercritical baggage, I call it crazy crap, that I've been carrying around since childhood. Working daily with my journal, I'm curing my spiritual, mental, and psychophysical diseases. My journal and I, for example, cured a case of painful shingles in less than 3 weeks. And with lots and lots of daily journaling, my journal and I are making progress in mastering the MS Health Challenge. My self-therapy journaling helps me revise my thoughts and determine what I want to be, do, and have in my life. It guides me in adjusting my attitudes, modifying my behaviors, and creating a happier relationship with myself. And that's just the beginning.
Terms to know. Journaling for the health of it.
A systematic way of doing inner work or self-discovery and self-analysis, identifying and changing the mental causes and physical manifestations of disease. It's a method of healing yourself with writing by exploring your inner world through visualization, soul-searching, and a thorough examination of your personal history.
Inner critic.
The voice in the back of our head that puts us down and loves the word can't.
Crazy crap.
The negative beliefs about ourselves that we carry around inside of us. Often, they begin developing when we're kids.
Overthinking.
The habit of thinking, stressing, worrying about life situations over and over and over.
Page fright.
Fears that we allow to overwhelm us and prevent us from unleashing our creativity.
How to use this workbook. Is this workbook for me?
Peace of Mind and Body, 27 Days of Journaling to Health is for anyone who is committed to health of mind, body, and spirit. It's for you if you're willing to allocate time each day to use your journal to work through your fears, discover the origins of your diseases, and take action to forgive yourself and heal those wounds from long ago that you still harbor inside. Now here's how to use this workbook. Make a commitment to yourself to finish what you start. Choose a 27-day period where you are able to do one exercise per day in order without excuses. Print out this workbook and put it in a binder. If you own the print version, you're all set. Begin. Date all your entries so you can keep track of them and so you can look back at your progress later. During the 27 days, self-care is extra important. This is new, scary, spending time with yourself and sorting through your inner life. Relax and reward yourself. Know that you will have moments where you feel overwhelmed by the physical, mental, and emotional reactions that have kept you from the page in the past. It's normal. Your job is to keep putting the pen to page no matter what comes up. Every day, take a few moments to center, meditate, and relax. Light a candle if you'd like. If you have anything on your mind, do a stream of consciousness entry for 5 to 10 minutes to clear out the mental clutter. When you're done with your entry for the day, always take a moment and write about how you are feeling. If you feel like it, read your entry and circle anything that jumps out at you. You might also read older entries and do the same thing.
Gearing up to start journaling.
Step 1. Gather your tools. Take a trip to your local office supply store or bookstore. Browse and buy yourself a notebook and pen that feel right for you. Even if you have a pen at home, I recommend buying a special one for your journaling practice. Take your time and savor the selection process. Step 2. Find your haven. Choose a place with an uncluttered writing surface and reserve a time to start your journal when you won't be disturbed. If you can, journal in the same place throughout the 27 days, because physically being in that place will cue your mind and body to go into journaling mode. Step 3. Read an entry and write. Date the entry and follow the exercises in order. Once you're finished, you can write whatever you want for as long as you want. Remember, even if it's difficult at any given moment, keeping a journal brings good news and more good news. Journaling shows you how to stop fighting yourself and start befriending yourself. Let's get started. Right on.
Day 1. A is for awareness. Increase your awareness and make the first step toward change.
Any change, whether inside you or in the world around you, starts with an awareness of what's really going on. Once you understand something, you're able to begin gaining influence over it. Have you ever had a reaction that you didn't quite understand? Something happened that suddenly sent you flying off the handle, or even made you cry and you thought, whoa, where did that come from? You, like all of us, have emotional triggers that will have power over you until you learn to gain power over them. The first step to doing so is understanding what sets you off and why. You can do this through journaling. It's amazing we've gotten as far as we have in life with all the dead weight, inner fighting, critical voices, etc. that we've been carrying around inside us. We use the same stuck words and phrases over and over and over. Why does this always happen to me? Why can't I? Why don't I? Once you begin exploring your inner self, you can get to the heart of who you really are. You'll know why you do the things you do, and you'll find yourself starting to do more things that make you pleased with yourself. Imagine looking into the mirror and feeling love and admiration for the person staring back at you. That is the ultimate goal of this work.
Exercise your rights.
Number 1. Read the lyrics to Barry Manilow's song All the Time. Listen to Mary's version called Rhapsody in Truth at www.createwritenow.com/Mary McCarthy-cd.html.
We dreamers have our way of facing rainy days, and somehow we survive. We keep each other warm, protected from the storm, and then our time arrives. All the time I thought there's only me, crazy in a way that no one else could be. I would have given everything I own if someone would have said you're not alone. All the time I thought that I was wrong, wanting to be me, but needing to belong. If I'd have just believed in all I had, someone would have said, you're not so bad. All the time, all the wasted time, all the years waiting for a sign to think I had it all the time I thought there's only me, crazy in a way that no one else could be. I can't believe that you were somewhere too, thinking all the time there's only you. All the time, all the wasted time, all the years waiting for a sign to think I had it all the time. I kept my feelings warm, protected from the storms, and then my time arrived.
Number 2, open your journal to a fresh page and write the date. Now write at the top of the page, I am aware that, and then just write until you feel it's right for you to stop.
Here's some books that you might want to check out to increase your own self-awareness. Awareness by Anthony DeMello. The Dance of Anger by Harriet Lerner. There's Nothing Wrong with You by Sherry Huber. And When Things Fall Apart by Pema Chodron.
What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson.